Have you ever found yourself in a social gathering feeling like everyone else effortlessly shares witty remarks and clever jokes while you just don't? That internal pressure to be funny, to contribute to the laughter, can feel immense. We watch others, seemingly born with a comedic gene, and wonder if we're simply missing out. The fear of trying to be funny and failing, of having your joke land flat or being misunderstood, often keeps us silent. It's easier to stay quiet than to risk that awkward silence. But what if humor isn't just an innate gift bestowed upon a select few? What if it's a skill, something that can be understood, developed, and practiced, just like any other? The first shift in perspective is crucial. Humor is less about being a natural-born comedian and more about cultivating a specific way of seeing the world. It begins with observation. Not just seeing, but truly noticing the small, often overlooked ironies, contradictions, and absurdities of everyday life. There's observational wit, self-deprecating charm, the cleverness of wordplay, and the relatability of shared experiences. One of the most accessible forms is self-deprecating humor. It's about gently making yourself the subject of the joke, showing humility and relatability. It instantly disarms people because it signals that you don't take yourself too seriously, creating a comfortable space for laugh with you. Then there's observational humor, where you point out a common human experience or a peculiar detail that others might have noticed but not articulated. The key here is relatability. When people nod in agreement, thinking, "I've noticed that too," or "That's so true," you've hit a comedic chord. Active listening is also a secret weapon. Often, the funniest moments arise from a genuine engagement with what others are saying. By truly listening, you can find common ground, unexpected connections, or a subtle absurdity that you can playfully highlight. Timing is another critical element. A well-timed pause, a beat before delivering a line, can elevate a simple observation into a genuinely funny moment. It allows the listener to anticipate, to lean in, and to absorb the humor more fully, making the punchline land with greater impact. Don't underestimate the power of storytelling. Recounting a funny personal anecdote, even if it's not a perfectly crafted joke, can be incredibly engaging. People connect with genuine experiences, and sharing a moment of your own awkwardness or triumph can create a bond through shared laughter. Authenticity is paramount. Don't try to be someone you're not. Your unique perspective, your genuine reactions, are where your true humor lies. Embrace your quirky observations and the way your mind naturally makes connections. That's your comedic voice. Humor is also about empathy, understanding your audience. What do they find funny? What shared cultural touchstones or experiences do you have? Tailoring your humor, even slightly, to the people you're with shows thoughtfulness and makes your jokes more likely to land. Finally, practice. Start small. Try a gentle, self-deprecating comment with a friend, or point out a minor observation to a colleague. These aren't grand performances, but small experiments. Each attempt builds confidence and refines your sense of what works and what doesn't. Remember, the goal isn't to become a stand-up comedian overnight. It's about finding your authentic voice and using humor to connect. It's about the joy of shared laughter, the warmth of a knowing smile, and the subtle art of making life a little lighter for everyone. Humor is a gift we give to others and to ourselves, a way to navigate the complexities of existence with a lighter heart. So release the pressure to be naturally funny. Instead, embrace the journey of becoming thoughtfully funny. Observe the world around you, listen intently, find your authentic voice, and share your unique perspective with kindness and humility. Start small. Practice often, And remember that the greatest humor comes from genuine connection, not from perfected punchlines. You don't need to be naturally funny. You just need to be genuinely you, and the laughter will follow.